There it is.
All right, we have left Florida behind, and season 3 of Full-Time Van Life
Starts now.
Stick around and see where we're heading.
When we bought our van in 2020, started building it out into a camper van, we had no idea that just 3 years later, we would be doing full-time van life. But now here we are, starting season 3 of full-time van life.
We bought our van because there's a specific area we want to travel back to. When we visited back in 2018, we fell in love with the area, but we didn't have nearly enough time to explore, so we have been dreaming about going back ever since.
We're going to share more about that and what our itinerary is for the rest of the year later in this episode.
We are super excited about this next chapter and to be able to share it with you. But first, we have to catch you up on a few things. After being in Florida for 4 months, visiting some of our favorite places with fellow nomads, attending 3 amazing nomadic gatherings, and spending some time with friends and family in the last place we called home before getting the van, we started making our way north.
And on our way, we made a few stops.
We celebrated another family member, a baby boy, who will be arriving this summer, sadly while we're away. We celebrated the 95th birthday of the matriarch of my family, which is amazing, and we enjoyed our time together with several family members. Birthday to you, happy birthday to you,
Happy birthday, dear Juanita. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Yay! 95. Hi, Oakley. While there, we also did some babysitting with this adorable little munchkin. It has been a long time since we've done any babysitting.
Is that you? Is that you? Is that cute little baby? Right?
While Steve was out entertaining the cutie, I snuck a little footage from inside through the window, unbeknownst to him. He is so great with kids. It was sweet to see him spending one-on-one time with little Oakley. Kids always seem to love him. We also had some time outside enjoying the beautiful Florida weather. It's a cutie patootie. Eating that. Don't you eat that. Don't you eat that. It's like, Mom. Liam, future van lifer. He said he wants a van. Our buddy Liam hung out with Steve talking about all things van life, and then we were sent off with a sweet little gift. We're here with our family, and Sawyer has made us something for the van. What'd you make?
I made a magnet. And,
What is it?
your van.
It's our van. All right, so you want to put it on our fridge?
Yeah.
Then we met up with our friends Paul and Sarah from PS Adventures, and we celebrated with them. They just hit 100,000 subscribers on their other YouTube channel, The Fermentation Adventure. That's quite an accomplishment, so we are so happy for them.
Congratulations, Paul and Sarah. That is quite the accomplishment.
And then we left Florida and have been making our way north. We left at the perfect time because it started getting pretty hot and humid. It even got up to 99 degrees in the van when we were parked in the sun.
Last night, we stopped at south of the border and made some dinner. And now this morning, we are in North Carolina.
And it's just a little bit chillier. This morning in the van we woke up, it was 55 degrees. It's a little different than the 90-degree temperatures we're having in Florida. Today we have some plans to meet up with some friends that you might recognize. Before that, we have a few stops to make. We need to get cleaned up and get some exercise at Planet Fitness, get some work done at Panera, and then pick up some supplies.
Okie dokie. Planet Fitness. Check. And in typical Steve fashion, I did some laundry.
Here's more proof. We're going to be meeting up with some of our friends, Gray and Grumpy and Lance. And tomorrow is Grumpy's birthday. It was just Gray's birthday, and I think they also celebrated an anniversary. So we're getting ready to party. We got some fun things. We're going to surprise them. Look whose van it is. It's time to party. I think they're hiding on us.
My sticker's been
Oh, they times what?
Kim's birthday last week.
Oh, great.
Joe's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get two things, man. This brings back in my chin. It's gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt.
We're all celebrating
they're
the
really tight.
Gray and Grumpy's birthday.
Oh, is that one broken? We got more.
I'm just kidding.
There we go.
Yeah!
Gosh.
What do you expect? He's grumpy. It's his birthday. He's 100 and what? 100 and what?
107.
107.
In Canadian, yeah.
We have come to Battle Creek here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. And wow, are the waters flowing. This is a very cool spot. Woohoo! Baby fork. Well, one reason we met Gray and Grumpy here in North Carolina is that we are actually possibly going to try Starlink this year. So we're going to borrow theirs. They were very generous to let us use theirs.
So what's really cool with these Starlinks is it comes with a bench. Just kidding. Where's it at?
Stowe Starlink. Yeah. And the one Bill has is just a lay flat on a kickstand. Oh, so now it's searching.
Oh, sorry.
Do we have the internet?
Pretty sure I'm checking to make sure we have all of the internets. And, yep, we have all the internets.
Awesome. Thanks, Grumpy.
Yes.
Certainly.
Thank you, Gray.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Lance.
What about me? Can I
Practice
connect to
going
it too?
No.
No, we don't use it enough. So these are then just.
Oh, okay. Made in China? I wonder where Elon mixed it.
And this stays on.
Okay. And that's it?
And then he gives it to Vanna.
But it has to give that to Goldilocks now.
Hi, Abby. Got it?
Where's mine?
And we have space in our van. We made space for this, right? All that sorting and cleaning out. Look at that. Next, it was time for dinner. We headed to one of the many restaurants at Rocky Mount Mills, our Harvest Host spot for the evening. The idea of Harvest Host is that in exchange for a spot to park overnight, we spend some money to support the business.
Green beans.
What did Lance get?
Pretty good.
You got the salmon?
I get the same.
Tuna, which we don't know if Audra's gonna like or not.
Do you think you can eat all that?
It is more rich.
I don't know if it's enough.
That looks pretty good.
That does look good.
Good salmon.
How many vans would you give it?
Garlic butter?
5.5. Can I go over 5?
Nope, that's not allowed.
5.
Steve's?
Are you gonna finish them?
Not tonight.
We ended the night with some games of Rummy Cube. This Harvest Host location is really great because of the amenities in their main building, which is open to the public. Oh man, they're scheming.
Raise your fork.
Oh my goodness. Can you guys hear the rain? You must, because it's really loud. We woke up here at Rocky Mount Mills, and it's pouring. We knew it was supposed to rain. Lance and I have already been up for a walk. We walked a little bit outside, but with it raining, we went inside the mills. The facility here is really great for van lifers because we can go in, there's tables where you play games, there's bathrooms, pretty much whatever you need. I think there's even Wi-Fi. So, Steve went inside, he drove up the van closer to the building, so we're closer with the rain. He's inside with Gray and Grumpy. It's Grumpy's birthday today, so we're gonna hang out with them and celebrate a little bit. I gotta make some breakfast, and then I'm gonna head in, and then probably in a couple hours, we'll be heading out. It's kind of cozy in here, actually, with the rain, and it stays like this where I'm glad we don't have a dog, because it would not be fun to have to take the dog out to do its thing. Glad to have a little kitty cat instead.
Thank you, Stephen Audra. A whoopee cushion?
For the old fart.
Paper?
Paper.
You always need paper.
Pepper jerky? Kim will eat that. More jerky.
Who eat that?
Red hot. Oh, sunflower seeds.
We even looked that up to see that if that was keto friendly.
We looked, yeah, we
Said it
tried to
was.
find keto-friendly snacks.
A beef stick. Oh, red hot.
Those are Joe's.
And 2 cards? Oh, do I have to do this one?
We used the last bit of time we had together to fit in a few more games of Rummy Cube. This is the situation with Rummy Cube currently. I can't play at all this game because I didn't have 30 points and there's no more pieces to draw.
You don't have one left.
But I did win the last game, so there's that. But now we're down, Joe has 2. Maybe he'll win for his birthday. I think we might be at a stalemate. Oh, we have a winner.
Chicken dinner.
Winner.
You had 3
Joe
12s,
won.
dude. You had 3 12s.
Yeah, we don't go together.
3 12s.
Wow. This was in a 13.
Find 30 points there. There are not 30 points. I would have won if I could have played. I had.
Seems like an impossibility, doesn't
I
it?
know, not to have.
There's not 30 points there. I was off by 1 point because I had three
Which one?
nines.
What did you need?
I needed a 1.
And I tried to give that to you a million times. You wouldn't take it.
We said goodbye to Gray and Grumpy and Lance earlier. Then we got some work done at Panera. Now we're at a local park. We're gonna make some dinner, but just want to check out some of the sights around here. We drove in and it looks like there's some great sculptures. There's this great lake with some ducks and things. We love finding places like this when we're in smaller towns, just driving around and exploring. Local parks are the best. And look at the ducks. You guys, I don't have any food for you. It's been a super rainy day, so it's nice that the rain let up that we could come here for a little bit and enjoy it. The other bonus though is that it makes for a much cooler ambiance. Like the pictures and the video of all these dark clouds back here above the water. Very pretty. Ooh, I just spotted a very scary spider. Check it out. These sculptures are pretty cool. Look, this cow even has curly hair. Look at these cute little guys. They're like little bunny rabbits. Oh, this one is definitely my favorite. Look at these ears. Wow, this is kind of crazy. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine the water being that high. It's like up here. And look at these little guys, little piggies. Cute little piggy tail. And look, the last one is a turtle.
So making some dinner and gonna make some mac and cheese because I have leftovers from last night's big old rack of ribs. And nothing pairs better with ribs than shells and cheese.
And that is his masterpiece, folks. Well, we left Gray and Grumpy and Lance a few days ago, started making our way north, and we have arrived in Pennsylvania now. It took us 6 days, 5 days, 5 days to go 7 states if you count Florida and Pennsylvania. We're just in the southern part of Pennsylvania right now.
We took our time.
Yep, we're really good at taking our time. We don't like to travel more than like one or 2 hours at a time usually. So here we are, we're hanging out at a nice park with a water view today. Feels nice.
Another special thank you to Gray and Grumpy for letting us borrow their Starlink. That'll come in handy as we get out west and we're in the middle of nowhere.
Steve mentioned going out west, and that leads into our plans for the year. We are hoping from here to go to New York and then cut across the country along the upper part of the border, not going into Canada, and to make it to the Pacific Northwest, which is why we bought the van 5 years ago. So we have been waiting all this time for this trip. after the Pacific Northwest, we were planning to go down the coast. We loved that drive between San Francisco and Seattle. So going down the coast and then coming back along the south side of the country, and then hopefully making it back to Florida for Thanksgiving. So because of those plans, and knowing that we might be out in the middle of nowhere, and not wanting to have to rush to get back to civilization to a Panera or a library, we thought it might be nice to have Starlink with us. We're not sure if we'll use it, but it would be nice to have just in case, that if we need to, we can use it while we're in those spots. So that's kind of a different, nice development for us this year.
We're really excited about taking this big loop around the country.
So we hope you'll follow along with us on this huge adventure.
This is where we're going to leave you for this video. As always, we love hearing from you, so drop us a comment below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. And until next time, we'll see ya.
What?
What do you want me to do?
Woohoo! We just saw the sign. Woohoo! Season 3 of Van Life starts
Now.
Woohoo! Season 3 of
Starts.
full-time van life. Woohoo!
Wait.
Woohoo! Season 3
Starts now.
Nope. Woohoo! That sounds stupid. Stick around to see what's in the season 3 of full-time van life.
Starts now.
It's a little different than the 90-degree temperatures we're having in Florida.
Yeah.
You get out of here, you're bothering me.
Pre-van, we fell in love with the
We're going to share more about that and what our itinerary.
Hey, I'm gonna try to jump onto that one there.
All right, let me see it. Let's see it.
I had the long distance jump, daily jumping when I was a kid. I don't know, man. I look like 15 feet away.
And nothing pairs better with ribs.
Well, we said goodbye to Grain, Grumpy, and Lance a few days ago. Maybe we... Yeah, you can stay there now. It's okay. Come on. That hurt. This is where we're going to leave you for this episode. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with information about today's adventure and our channel. A special thank you to all our patrons. We appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. Please take a second to hit the like button below, leave a comment to let us know you're watching, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram. See you next time for more adventure.